Scentsy friends, welcome back to another smell sesh. Today we're going to be talking about fragrance categories. What's a fragrance category? Well, it's basically how we distinguish different types of fragrance from other types. If you jump to page 3, you'll see my cute little parents there. That's not what this video is about, but I just wanted to shout out that my parents are in the catalog. Now, moving on. If you go to page 8 of your catalog, you'll see this little wheel right there. So it goes through 7 fragrance families: fruity, citrus, floral, fresh, woods, spice, and bakery. And so you can see it here. And let's say you like fruity scents. If you like fruity, you're probably also gonna like citrus and bakery because it's the scent categories next to it. So if you know kind of the scents that you like, but you don't really know what to select, this fragrance wheel really helps you select the best scents for your nose. I love fruity and woodsy scents. So I kind of like spicy woods sometimes and fresh woods sometimes. I really like citruses that are more fruity or fruities that are more citrus. And I know I say all the time, I don't like sweet or bakery scents, but if it's fruity enough, which is what you're gonna see in this video, I do love it. But with all of that being said, I do love floral and I do love spice. And honestly, no matter what my favorite types of scents are, Scentsy makes the best scents in the entire world. And I love scents from every single category. So I'm gonna share with you my favorite scent from each fragrance family. These are all scents that are in the fall winter catalog. So that means they're all available until the end of February 2025. Starting off with the scent fragrance family of spice. This one is a classic. This one so many of you love. This is Christmas Cottage. You guys love it so much that last year we had an entire collection based off of Christmas Cottage. It was our Scentspirations. So we had Christmas Cottage Cider, Christmas Cottage Mint, Christmas Cottage Wreath, and Christmas Cottage. This one is so good. It's like a fruity spice, the most nostalgic, homey, beautiful, happy, celebratory winter holiday scent. I love this one so much, so it is my top favorite for the scent fragrance family of spice. I'll read to you what Scentsy's description is. A cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. So you have your fruitiness, you have a little bit of citrus to it, and you have your clove and your spice. It's so celebratory and warm and welcoming and homey. Now moving on to the fragrance family of bakery. This scent is one of our new 10 fall winter scents, and it is incredible. Every single person that has tried this scent has raved and obsessed over it to me. This one is cherry chestnut. You have your bold cherries, but the chestnut adds the smokiness to it, and it has vanilla and it just smooths it all over. It is so good. If you want your house to smell like you are constantly baking the best fall and winter, Christmassy, harvesty, whatever kind of fall winter treats, this is the scent for you. So that is my favorite scent for the fall winter catalog in our fragrance family bakery. Now moving on to our fragrance family of fresh, Silver Bells. This one is a classic. It is beloved by all. I have never seen anyone not obsess over this bar. I am so ready for the fall winter season. This one is like a fresh, fruity scent. Honestly, before I knew the scent description, I could not figure this bar out. It is everything amazing, and it's just so complex and wonderful. Mint candy canes, there's a lot of minty freshness in this, dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. What? Minty candy canes and winter pear, that gives you your kind of fresh, wintry fruitiness. It says velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar, and it is not raw. It just makes it so smooth and wraps it together so wonderfully. This is by far my favorite fragrance in the fragrance family of fresh. Now moving on to the fragrance family of woods, my favorite. So because this is my favorite fragrance family, I could not keep it to one bar. So I have 2. Let's start off with Sleigh Ride. This is a scent that was in our holiday collection last year, and you guys loved it so much that we brought it back as an official catalog fragrance. This one, I cry every time I smell it. It's so good. The best winter trees, so fresh, very woodsy. It's just everything perfect. Like, I can't describe what's in this bar because my brain just goes numb when I smell it. It's just like, journey through the snow amid crisp air, fallen fir needle, and a touch of tart cranberry. So good. Yeah, fir is probably like my favorite smell of a tree. And the cranberry, I am a cranberry freak. If you try any new bar this fall winter season, it has to be this bar. And another classic and favorite, and every single time that I talk about this fragrance, y'all obsess. Cinnamon pine cones, the best combination of cinnamon and pine. This is just Christmas time. Oh, I'm tearing up. It's like watching Christmas movies with my family, and it's just Christmas break. When it's so cold and snowy outside, you're cozy in your home and you're with your family, and there's the cinnamon smell inside the house, and this scent is so good. The warm scent of sparkling pine cones adorns festive fir balsam branches and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. It says fir, y'all know I love it. So good. I could cry. I want it to be Christmas so bad. I am ready to put up my tree, and it's only the beginning of September, but I've been ready to put up my tree since April. So these are my top 2 fragrances for the fragrance family of woods. Now moving on to the fragrance family of fruity. This was one of the 10 new fragrances last year for the fall winter catalog, and when it left, I was so sad. I put it in my Always Get My bar, but I prayed it came back, and I saw the new catalog, and the first thing my eyes went to was frosted cedar. Right here, you see I only have 2 cubes left. I go through these bars so quick. This is my favorite scent ever. So you have your fresh cedar, a bit of a touch of berryness. I have no words. It's so good. Red delicious apple adorns towering white cedar in a blanket of creamy vanilla. This is by far my favorite fragrance in the fruity scent family. Moving on to the scent family of citrus. I don't have this fragrance in a bar, but I do have it in pods. If you haven't heard me talk about pods before, they're basically these little containers that are filled with fragrance beads, and you pair it with one of our pod fan devices, and the fan will blow the fragrance up through, and so you can have fragrance on the go, and you can change out fragrance anytime you want. Just take the pod out and put a new pod in. Immediately a new fragrance for you to enjoy. So this is Coconut Lemongrass. This is one of our classic best-selling fragrances. My lemon lovers, this is insane. It has lemongrass, but it's not like a bug spray kind of scent. Coconut just makes it so smooth and silky, and the lemon is just so good and fresh. And the lemongrass adds just this touch of green earthiness. Creamy tropical coconut and sunny bright lemongrass. Yep, super good. This is my favorite scent in the scent family of citrus. And last but not least, my floral lovers, let's go to the fragrance family of floral. I love this scent so much, but I don't actually have a bar of it with me because I made samples out of the bars that I had because I wanted you guys to experience it too. It's so good. It's Luna. It is the best floral scent. White flowers are my favorite kind of floral fragrance. So the white florals included in this bar are jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia. And then it also has juicy berries and sandalwood. I love sandalwood. I love white florals. I love a touch of juicy berries. This is the best scent ever. So this is by far my favorite fragrance in the fragrance family of floral. And that is all 7 of our fragrance families. Which one is your favorite? Honestly, mine is always going to be woods and floral. Floral is really good too. But honestly, no matter the fragrance family, I find so many that I love because Scentsy has the best scents ever. So I encourage you, venture out into new fragrance families because we have incredible scents no matter the type. I'm so excited that the time has finally come for our new fall winter catalog, and I'm so excited to enjoy these fragrances again. And as always, happy smelling!